Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to stand there. I mean, you could. I mean, why? Yeah. Why don't you try?
You could like sit at the table, you know, and if you bring it up like
try
close,
maybe
that might be
maybe
better.
try that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's give that a shot. You're right. I mean, this is so funny. This is like a completely new way to do a wedding. It's only happened this year. So yeah, there really aren't any rules.
Yeah. That already sounds
Better.
Hey, sounds a lot better.
Will,
but
how does that?
But I think if you do get the
AirPods that would be the best.
or something that just has like a microphone, you know, like closer to your head, it'll just sound better.
Should I just wear like a headset?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, like blue. I got blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm working at a call center.
Exactly.
Actually, that's funny. I might have a headset, but yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. That's a weird look. But yeah, we could do AirPods. So basically, with AirPods, I just wear them, and
they'll Bluetooth to your computer.
Okay.
Your computer is Bluetooth capable, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, you'll just be able to connect them to Bluetooth, and then the sound will just come through that instead of your computer speakers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, maybe.
Does that even work with just regular Apple like headphones?
It might work with Hey Will, do regular Apple headphones do they have a microphone built into them for phone calls?
If they were part of the phone, then yeah.
Yeah, are you talking about like regular ass corded Apple headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you grab those and plug them in and see what it sounds like?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they don't have to be Bluetooth, I guess.
Yeah.
It just, yeah, because all those headphones are built in so you can talk.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Let's give it a shot here.
Will, everything good?
Yeah, now you sound like really good through the
sound
speaker.
good?
Yeah, I actually can turn you down. Hey, Will, how
Yeah,
does...
I know. It's so loud on my end.
Will, how does that sound?
Go ahead and talk.
Yeah,
Zach.
go ahead and talk.
Hello. This is Zach. I'd like to welcome you to John and Nicole's wedding.
You can barely
Really?
hear him?
Okay, try unplugging and try talking after.
This is Zach. I'd like to welcome you to John and Nicole's wedding.
Is that better?
Put the speaker up next to the iPad. The closer it is to the microphone, John, the better. Like you might need to dish that.
Yeah, that's fine. Putting it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, Zach.
Go ahead, Zach.
Okay. I'd like to welcome you to John and Nicole's wedding.
That's good.
John, do you take Nicole to be your wife?
Hell yeah.
Do you promise to keep Nicole as your favorite person?
My favorite person.
To continue to grow with her, laugh with her, adventure with her, and cherish her? To support her through life's challenging moments, all while finding new reasons to love each other every day as you grow older together.
I do.
Excellent. Nicole, do you take John to be your husband? Do you promise to keep John as your favorite person? To continue to grow with him, laugh with him, adventure with him, and cherish him? To support him through life's challenging moments, all while finding new reasons to love every day as you grow older together. Oh, look
Hey,
at
Zach,
Will.
G.
What's up, man?
How's it going, dude?
Good, dude. How are you?
Good, man. I'm excited about this. I just want to make sure we're all good to go.
Okay, cool. How's it sounding?
It sounds pretty good. It's just because this microphone will be on the stream. That's what, like with the audio source on the stream. Sorry, can we try the headphones again? You had headphones, right?
Yeah, for sure. Let me plug them in right now.
See what they sound like.
Hi, my name is Zach.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here.
I mean, it sounds way better. But
For those of you that don't know, my name is Zach. I've known John and Nicole for many years. How's that sound?
sounds good.
Okay.
So you have this on the outside.
I'll go put a different shirt on.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'll just hold it like this.
Yeah. Well, what are you wearing? Are you wearing like a?
I'm wearing a collared shirt with a bolo tie.
Okay.
It's a shirt just
So
like
we'd probably like put it like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you're talking, you want to make sure you be talking to him.
Yeah.
To John.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Zach. We'll keep him in.
Okay.
We'll keep this up here. Okay. All right.
I mean, honestly, like, I'll probably see if I can get my girlfriend's AirPods just because it's just a better look. You know what I'm saying?
Well, those might be better because you might have like interference issues with them. I mean, that's like that's like a sure thing that we're gonna have a good connection and
Cool.
good sound. Yeah.
As long as you guys are cool with that, that's fine with me.
It's
you know,
totally fine with us.
This right now like sounds really good, and it's like the clearest signal, so like the people will actually be able to hear you.
Okay.
So
perfect.
this is
We'll
this is
do that. Yeah, that's really good.
You could try the Alexa.
Let me see something too. Let me see what just happens if I just walk around with it. You can still hear me fine?
yeah, we can still hear you.
Okay. I'll get up.
You can still hear me okay?
Yeah.
You wanna run through
Wait.
it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on one second. We're gonna run through it again, I guess. Will's going back to the studio.
It's what?
Will's like, we in the studio.
We in the studio. That's me. We in the studio. Oh man. How much for this fucking head of lettuce?
How much more?
Excuse me.
What? Hey, sir.
Sir.
Oh man. Oh no. Cool. So, yeah. So this is good then.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
I'd say too,
Yeah.
Zach, like it might feel weird, but like if you can like really project your voice, you know what I mean? Like almost as if you were talking in front of a group of people, because that's how we're going to be talking as well.
Yeah.
So I'll just give you like some perspective. So obviously like we're standing here, like whatever, and then people are going to be standing like in front of the deck. Kind of go show him where people are going to stand.
You're holding it wrong. Yeah, so that's basically where
Go
people
stand where people will stand so you can see. So that way people can really hear your voice.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I can hear over here.
You can hear me okay?
But the more you know, project.
For sure. Let me try. Hello. On behalf of John and Nicole, I'd like to welcome you all to their wedding. A sincere thank you goes out to all of you present in Texas and those of you watching on the stream. How's that sound?
It's good. You could go a little louder.
A little louder? Okay.
Yeah.
Before we proceed, I'd like to acknowledge some important individuals who are no longer with us. On Nicole's side, we have her late grandparents, Richard Sullivan, William Gorman, and Vivian Gorman, and her late uncle, Patrick Sullivan. On John's side, we have his late grandparents, Grandma Clover, Grandpa Bill, Bubby, and Papa. You're all greatly missed, and your presence is felt here today. How about that?
That's good.
A little louder?
It sounds really good.
Will
Okay.
says it sounds really good on the live stream
and
too.
people will be able to hear it.
And
here.
people will be able to hear it. Do it just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I will do that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so good. That works. Okay, so
Are you good? Do you need anything else, or you're just checking it out? Okay. So now we can kind of like
Now we'll just
whatever
run.
you
we'll
want to
run,
walk through.
yeah. Okay.
Starting now.
And actually this kind of rules because I can just keep this Word doc up the whole time.
Okay.
And like it looks like I'm just literally just talking to the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, your eye, like it didn't look like you were looking off screen at all. So like, if that works for you, like it looks good from here.
Yeah, no, that's fine with me. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna shut my windows. Like last night, I was practicing this, and then I heard people like I don't know if they heard me or not, but there's like people all around near me, so it's like they don't need to hear this. This day is for you guys, not my fucking neighbors.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is someone
Yeah.
getting married?
You know, sir, please. I'll have to start yelling at my fucking upstairs neighbor. I can't have that, you know. So, Okay, well, let's see. Let me just first. I say we give this a run through. Obviously, you know, like you guys don't need to like read your vows or anything, but we'll just like when we get to that part, I'll just tell you like what I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Just kind of like a cue or whatever.
That's perfect.
One thing I did just think of. So, what is my cue to know when to just start talking? In general?
Yeah.
It's pretty
That's what
much
I was
it's
just
pretty
gonna
much
say.
gonna be all up to me. Like I'm gonna make the call and like we're gonna start at I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the house, or I'm gonna start at the house and come down, and everyone will already be standing around, and then I'm gonna basically walk the iPad down here
On the call.
on the call
With you.
recording everything.
So you can like see people, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
And then
Okay.
and then basically at that point, then I'm gonna set you down. Colby's gonna start playing the song, and then I think I think what's gonna happen. I'll figure this out probably the day of. I'm not sure exactly how he's doing it, but he's gonna play the song, and then I think he's just gonna once the song is over, he's gonna play the chorus again without any vocals, and then Nicole will come down, and then it'll.
So really your cue will be when I come into view, and I imagine we'll be holding hands the whole project our voice to everyone, we can see you, right? But that will essentially be your cue.
When she gets into frame, that's we'll take a moment.
And we'll
take
probably
a moment. The thing about this is like it doesn't have to be perfect.
No.
Like the live stream is going to be the live stream, but this is all going to be edited after, so we can if there's weirdness going on, it doesn't really matter.
It'll just add to it.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Will's gonna clean it up in post production.
Yeah.
Exactly. In the studio.
All right, cool.
But I think what I'll do
honestly,
too is when I email you our vows, I'll probably give you like a timeline, like 5:30. You know, we'll call you on the iPad in the house, right? Then like wait a few minutes, like for everyone to get out, and then John will walk out with you. Like we'll kind of time it for you.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to say hi to a cat?
That's perfect. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get the cat. Woo.
Patsy.
Aw, fancy.
So yeah. Anyway, we'll send you a whole timeline and.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
your cue to start will be
When you see
when
her.
I'm here and we're holding hands, and yeah, we'll probably give
We'll just give you
some
a
kinda,
thumbs
like,
up.
signal.
Because we'll kind of know. I mean, it's not going to be noisy or anything, but yeah,
It'll be obvious.
it'll be obvious. I'll give you a thumbs up or something, and we'll get going.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Well, in that case, then, do you guys just want to run it through, like, and we'll start literally how we would start on the wedding day, like, John,
Yeah.
and take the iPad
Yeah.
and just walk down how you're going to do that?
Yeah, definitely.
You can leave that.
And-
Yeah. 'cause
and
it's
we'll
fuzzy
just-
here.
We'll just say, like, oh, start the song, and then
Right. Okay. I can't hear you at all right now because I'm walking away from the speaker, so just sit tight. Okay, so I placed the call. I'm coming down the stairs. Nicole's over there. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Here's my main man, Zacula. He's about to pop off. Here we go. Okay. Put you here. You're sitting there. I'm on the rug. We're lined up good. Colby does the song. Song's over. He starts the chorus. Here comes Nicole.
Okay, really quick. Let me stop there. So, okay. So you're gonna come out from inside the house with the iPad?
Yeah, and the call will already be placed. Like you'll already be on the line with me.
Okay, got you. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to introduce me. I'd say.
You don't want to do that?
Well.
I mean, I actually thought that would be kind of fun, like for the actual.
If you want to do that, then that's totally fine.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I didn't know if you wanted to.
No, you're right.
Because yeah, and I guess you're right. Because people just aren't aware. I don't think of where the officiant is.
Exactly. So like it's just like, hey, he's here, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, and you're gonna kind of as you're walking, like pan or something?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think you could say
camera?
that,
Okay.
like, because everyone will be standing here, right? You can be like, hey, everyone, say hi to Zach. This is our officiant, right? When
Right.
you're walking out.
Yeah.
Everyone says, hey, you set up, you stand, and then, like, you give, like, Colby the okay. He'll start the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now Nicole is
So I
here.
walk up.
Yep.
We're here.
Is that-
Yes, yes. And you guys could even do, like, you look each other in the eye when you walk up, and then just look at the camera, and, like, I'll just know, like,
Sure.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
we're good to go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So Colby's done with the song. You guys have seen each other. You looked at the camera, so we're going to go from there. Okay.
Perfect.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of John and Nicole, I'd like to welcome you all to their wedding. A sincere thank you goes out to everybody present in Texas and those watching on the stream. Before we proceed, I'd like to acknowledge some important individuals who are no longer with us. On Nicole's side, we have her late grandparents, Richard Sullivan, William Gorman, and Vivian Gorman, and her late uncle, Patrick Sullivan. On John's side, we have his late grandparents, Grandma Clover, Grandpa Bill, Bubby, and Papa. You're all greatly missed, and your presence is felt here today. For those of you that don't know, my name is Zach. I've been friends with John and Nicole for many years. If I could, I'd be right there in Texas with you both, but sadly the world has had other plans for us recently. That's okay, though. The show will go on, and while I'm happy that the miracle of technology has made it possible for me to officiate a wedding half the country away, I'm also kind of hoping that my computer camera makes me look a bit slimming. I've basically just been eating cookies for the past 3 months, so that's where I'm at. But yeah, I met John and Nicole at different points in my life through different friend groups, and had the pleasure of introducing them to each other. Before I go any further, John and Nicole, I just want to make it known what a great honor this is for me. I truly am touched that you all asked me to be a part of your special day like this. I first met John in the early 2000s. He was a rollerblader, and I was a skateboarder. This is an unlikely, very toxic combination, to say the least. But nevertheless, we bonded over a shared love of music and seeing live bands. We bonded so much so that a few years later, after college, I moved downstate to Bloomington, Illinois, to live with John and a few other people, most of whom are watching today. We lived at a ramshackle 3-story house we affectionately dubbed the Pool Party House. Now, for those of you that don't know, there was absolutely not a pool anywhere at the Pool Party House, but there was definitely a lot of partying. And really by partying, what I mean is we would have both local and touring bands play in our basement. These shows would attract the attention of local college kids in the area, and that's actually where I met Nicole. She'd been coming around to some of the shows, and we had mutual friends. I remember thinking how nice, funny, and just overall how much more mature she was than all of us. What's crazy, though, is that even though Nicole and John were in the same room at that house so many times, they didn't actually meet there. Now, quick aside about the house, I really cannot understate the significance of that place and also that year in my life. I made many lifelong friendships through that house, and again, most of those people are here today in some capacity. And as you'll see, that house essentially is what brought this couple together. So we're going to flash forward a few years. John and I are both back living in Chicago. We're hanging out. We're basically just kind of catching up. I was going to go meet up with some friends at a bar that night and invited John along. Okay, really quick. Is the volume okay? Am I talking okay?
Yeah,
good.
Totally. No, it sounds good.
Okay.
Good? Okay.
All right. So, all right, we'll start with, okay. So I was going to meet up with some friends at a bar that night, and I invited John along. Now, funny enough, all those friends that I was going to meet up with at that bar, they could all be traced back to the pool party in various degrees. And, of course, Nicole was one of the people that was going to be there. I'd gotten to know Nicole pretty well over the years, and I'd always thought about how her and John would just be a great match. They have very similar sensibilities and outgoing personalities. All I had to do was give John a little nudge, basically just telling him, like, hey, you should meet my friend Nicole. We got to the bar, John met Nicole, and after my man spit some now legendary game about how Nicole reminded him of Murphy Brown, and then he had not one, but 2 DVD players, the rest was history. The 2 became inseparable. They eventually moved to Texas, and here we are. So that's the origin story. Now, I need to address the elephant in the room. The world is a tumultuous place right now. Our normal way of life has been thrown on its head, and things are unpredictable. It's very easy to let the anxiety that comes with that unpredictability swallow you whole. It's very easy to just spend your days stuck in place, sitting on the couch, worrying and waiting for this to be over. But you know what? As great American philosopher Jeff Goldblum once said, life finds a way. John and Nicole sure did. They looked the world in the face and they said, nope, we aren't waiting. We aren't putting our love moves forward. Love perseveres. Love crushes fear and doubt. Love always wins. Love brought us all here today. And I don't know about y'all, but there's nothing I'd rather be doing. There's no place I'd rather be. So years from now, when our kids ask, when our grandkids ask, how did you get through that tough time in 2020? You can tell them, love. I did it with love. So having said all that, let's get these kids married. And then we'll go to the vow.
Really good.
Really good.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been really waxing off on that last paragraph, you know. Really practicing which words I'm accentuating. And, it's been getting wild. So
it's fantastic.
So Jeff Goldblum, you know what, man? Well, is that a good impersonation, the timing wise? He's like, life finds a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
I've been meaning to watch Jurassic Park again. Anyways, okay, so basically what I'm gonna do, the transition there, is, tell them love. I did it with love.
Yep.
So having said all that, let's get these kids married.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go into the vows. The couple has written their own vows. Nicole, you go first.
Okay. Nice.
Does that sound cool?
Perfect.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I'll say my vows. I'm gonna be crying and blah 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 blah. And
for sure, I'll be trying not to cry over here. Okay, so you'll do your vows.
Yep.
And I'll know when those are done.
Yeah.
Based on what you send me, and then I will say, okay. And John, your turn.
Yeah, I'm reading my vows. Here are my vows.
I'm crying.
I'm crying.
You're crying?
Whoa, hopefully not. I'm reading my vows.
John's like, what's up, bitch? Yeah, he says some wild shit.
Let's go to the studio.
Okay, so my vows are done.
He literally just said we in the studio and nothing else. He just quoted memes. It was ridiculous. Okay, so cool. So you guys do the vows, and then I'll say that was beautiful, or something along the line.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of go. I'll say that was beautiful. So, oh God, I'm trying to think. See, this is the part I haven't really thought about, is good transition. So I can say that was beautiful, because then we go into the I do.
Yeah.
And
yeah, why don't you? And then just. It doesn't have. Just be like, all right.
Just announce it.
Just announce
okay.
it. Now we're going to the what are these called? The I do's.
Yeah.
Just be like,
the declaration of intent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll just say, okay. I'll say that was beautiful. Now we're gonna go into the declaration of intent.
Yeah.
Or the I do.
Yeah.
John, do you take Nicole to be your wife? Do you promise to keep Nicole as your favorite person? To continue to grow with her, laugh with her, adventure with her, and cherish her? To support her through life's challenging moments, all while finding new reasons to love every day as you grow older together?
I do.
Nicole, do you take John to be your husband? So are you guys both gonna have your respective rings on you? Like John,
Yeah.
the ring that you place on Nicole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have it, and she'll have mine.
Perfect. Okay. So in that case, then I'll be like, all right, will you both please take out your rings? And then you guys will. Right. Whatever.
This
And then I'll
Sure.
say, you may now exchange said rings.
So put it on. Can I put
And,
it on
like,
here?
Yeah. Yeah, and
This
actually,
hand.
now that I think about it,
Left hand.
I've read speeches where it goes either way. Like, there's people that go, officiants that go, John, will you please place your ring on Nicole's hand? Nicole, and then Nicole, will you please place your ring on John's hand? Do you think that might be a little better just for the sense of flow?
You could just be like, put them
Just
rings
exchange.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
it could even just be as simple as just like, and now the exchanging of the rings. We exchange our rings.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's really up to you, dude. I mean,
Okay. We'll keep it as is. I'll just say you may now exchange said rings.
yeah, cool.
And then
Perfect.
you guys do your thing. And then I'll go, if there's anyone here that doesn't think these two should be married, I'm going to need you to log off, run outside, just get your toxic energy out of here. Because you got your other stuff to worry about. This beautiful thing is going on. And so, John and Nicole, by the promises that you made here today, by the love you share, and by the power vested in me, I now husband, you make, and then you guys make out. Well, yeah, there it is. Yes, okay. And then you kiss, and then I go, well, my friends, it's my honor to present to you for the first time the newly married couple, John and Nicole. Yay! And then everybody gets wild, and yeah, and from there, I think we should be good. Like, you guys do your partying and stuff.
Okay.
you
Yeah,
know?
that all sounds good, dude.
From there, do you want? I think we'll just let it go, and you can log off whenever, like, because I feel like it'll be weird for us to be like, yeah, like. Okay,
Well, what you know, I'll
bye.
probably do
know.
is I mean, yeah, I mean, at that point, everyone's just gonna kind of start partying. But yeah, stay on the phone.
Yeah.
And then
as long
you know,
as you want.
because you know, like Colby will be here. You can say hey to Colby and whoever else you want to say hey to.
Yeah, just you know what? I'll talk to Colby. Maybe he could just, like, when that shit's done and you guys, like, go back.
Because he'll be
you guys
sitting.
shouldn't need to do anything. Like,
Okay.
You know, and go enjoy yourself. I mean, you know, maybe Colby could just grab the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
go around, and, you know, at that point I'll you know, pop a beer or something. And
Yep.
Actually, yeah, maybe I'll just do that. We'll give the iPad to Colby, and Colby can handle that.
yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Hold on one second.
Can you
Okay.
stay on for like another 5 minutes? I want to test something.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay on. We're gonna stay on for another 5 minutes. Will wants to test something.
Okay, perfect.
That's perfect, though, Zach. That was like perfect
good?
timing. Sounds amazing. It's exactly I didn't even really know what we were hoping for, but you've like far exceeded
Yeah,
everything
dude.
we
It
would have
sounds
possibly even
totally
thought
great.
of. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Like that.
We wouldn't have anyone else do it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be kind of cool then when we do it next year, because like next year, you know, like I'm gonna write basically like a new speech. I'm kind of psyched for it. Like writing this shit, like it got me like pretty fired up. You know, I was
Yeah.
pretty into it. That last paragraph, so I'll include the origin story and shit. But like, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, and then you're gonna have a blast Saturday. You know,
Yeah.
your friends. You know.
He has been dating some chick. I don't remember
Yeah.
her name, but he is bringing her.
Awesome.
Yeah. Her name is Megan. I guess her name's Megan. We haven't met her before.
Cool.
He was kind of like